Did you know that there are some telltale signs that you could have a condition called lymphedema? Do not fear though, as in this video we will go through 8 of the telltale signs that you may have, and then go through 5 ways you can prevent it. Happy Body Care Day everyone, and welcome back to the Body Care Guru channel. Today, we're going to go over 8 signs that you may be suffering from a condition called lymphedema, and 5 ways you can prevent it. Make sure you watch until the end, as it's going to surprise you. First, we will go through 8 signs that you may in fact have a condition called lymphedema, which is related to our lymphatic system. Our lymphatic system is essential to our body's immune system and helps fight inflammation, diseases, and unhealthy bacteria that are consumed. It is comprised of thin tubes and nodes called lymph vessels. However, our lymphatic system is complicated and can be disrupted. There are several signs that you may be suffering from a compromised lymphatic system, which can result in a condition called lymphedema. Number 1. Discomfort in the legs. We've all experienced some discomfort in our legs when we've been on a long drive or have been sedentary for an extended period of time. Lymphedema is a condition where a protein-rich fluid produced by our bodies, which is usually drained by the lymphatic system, responsible for our metabolism, collects in the body's soft tissues and can cause swelling. Fluid is usually drained from these areas by our lymphatic system. However, this system can be compromised, causing swelling, with the resulting condition being lymphedema. Number 2. If you've had surgery for cancer. Since cancer is mainly caused in and passed through the body via the lymphatic system, one of the most common types of cancer surgery is to remove some of the body's lymph nodes. This can unfortunately mean that the lymphatic system is compromised, meaning that the protein-rich fluid produced by the lymphatic system collects in the body's tissue, causing lymphedema. Lymphedema is known as being one of the most common side effects of cancer surgery. The occurrence of lymphedema is actually most common in people who have suffered from breast cancer. Studies have suggested that the chances of lymphedema occurring increases by 49% after a treatment specific to breast cancer surgery called mastectomy is introduced. Mastectomy removes some of the tissue in the breast. Number 3. If you've had radiation therapy. Similar to conventional surgery for removing cancer from the body, another popular form of cancer treatment is called radiation therapy, and it can unfortunately be one of the direct causes of lymphedema. In radiation therapy, many of the body's internal organs and tissues can be damaged, and when the lymphatic system is adjusted to cope with this added level of stress, fluid can build in the body's soft tissue, causing lymphedema. If you've recently had radiation therapy and have noticed some swelling in your legs, arms, or face, then it is highly likely that lymphedema has occurred in your body. Number 4. Cellulitis. Cellulitis occurs in the body when bacteria collects in a wound and causes an infection of the skin. However, if cellulitis is present in the body and becomes severe, then it can damage tissue that surrounds the lymph nodes. This, in turn, destabilizes the amount of lymph fluid that is correctly circulated around the body. The result? Collections of fluid in the soft tissue around the lymph nodes and the occurrences of lymphedema. Untreated cellulitis could lead to an even more unsettling and dangerous condition called sepsis. Sepsis is an infection of the bloodstream, and if left untreated, can cause death or amputation of a limb. So be mindful of cellulitis in the body, as it could be a sign of lymphedema, and if left untreated, can cause life-threatening conditions like sepsis. Number 5. Inflammations in the body. Inflammations in the body may be minor, but if left untreated can affect the lymphatic system and cause lymphedema. However, if you suffer from more chronic inflammations in the body such as arthritis, then this can contribute to a buildup of fluid in the tissue and the joints. Other health conditions such as eczema And vascular disease can also result in the lymph nodes becoming inflamed, and lymph fluid can build up in the body's tissue, causing lymphedema. Number 6. If you've recently suffered an injury or a trauma to the body. Bumps and bruises are all part of life, but if you've been unfortunate enough to suffer a significant injury or trauma to the body, this can in turn cause the occurrence of lymphedema. This is because the lymphatic system becomes destabilized and the circulation in the body is disrupted, causing swelling and tenderness in the affected area where the injury has been caused. Number 7. If your skin feels hard and hot. One of the main symptoms of lymphedema is hard, tight, and red skin. However, this should not be confused with another very similar condition to lymphedema called venous insufficiency. Venous insufficiency is a condition that affects the flow of blood throughout the body and can result, if left untreated, in a condition called deep vein thrombosis, which can be life-threatening. Venous insufficiency can also cause swelling to the skin. However, a common symptom of lymphedema is red and swollen skin too. Lymphedema can cause irritation in the skin and can even lead to leakages. Your skin can even resemble that of an elephant as it becomes incredibly hard and thick. Even lymphedema is left untreated, it could even lead to rare skin cancers. So if you have hot, dry, hard, or blistered skin, you may want to seek medical advice and get it checked out, as it may be a sign that you have lymphedema. Number 8. Feeling constantly tired. Signs of chronic fatigue may be a sign that you have lymphedema. When the lymphatic system is compromised, then your body will start to feel significantly more tired. The lymphatic system is linked to healthy regulation of blood flow through the body, and so it comes as no surprise that when lymphedema occurs and swelling is concentrated in the body's tissues, then the lymphatic system will become deregulated. Feeling chronically fatigued is often our body's way of telling us that something is not quite right. Your breathing may also be affected, and you may struggle doing everyday chores and activities. So if you're feeling more tired than usual, then it might mean that you have lymphedema. Now that we've established the most common signs and causes of lymphedema in the body, let us move on to seeing how we can prevent the condition from occurring in the first place and how it can be treated. Number 5. Start moving. If you live a somewhat sedentary lifestyle, then you may not be far away from developing lymphedema. The best way to prevent excess liquid building in your tissue and joints is by being active. Going for a long walk daily or a short run will increase regulated blood flow around the body and encourage a healthy lymphatic system. Keeping your body fit and active may seem like a fairly obvious preventable step to any condition, but we cannot underestimate how maintaining a healthy body through exercise can prevent all kinds of conditions, including lymphedema. Number 4. Eat healthy, unprocessed foods. Eating processed foods can lead to all kinds of problems with our health, but processed foods especially contribute to inflammations in the body. For a healthy and regulated lymphatic system to work, we must eat clean and healthy food that help the blood vessels to recycle blood plasma and remove fluid from the body's soft tissues. Healthy foods that you can eat to help regulate your lymphatic system and reduce the chances of developing lymphedema include leafy green vegetables, seeds and nuts, seaweed, citrus fruits and spices such as ginger and turmeric. Number 3. Drink plenty of water. If your body is congested or swollen, especially with fluid, you might think it counterproductive to drink water, but you would be wrong. Drinking plenty of water can, like eating clean and healthy foods, help to regulate your lymphatic system and increase healthy circulation of blood flow within the body. Water is also great for detoxifying your body and can even reduce swelling and inflammations in the body's tissue. Drinking at least 3 liters of water a day can help reduce your chances of developing damaging conditions such as lymphedema. Number 2, use a dry brush to help reduce swelling. One way you can help with lymphatic drainage is to gently dry brush areas of your body. Lymphatic swelling can occur in any part of the body when the lymphatic system is compromised. But if it occurs in any of the body's upper extremities, then gently stimulating the skin and encouraging circulation around these extremities is extremely important for regulating your lymphatic system. There are lymph nodes in the armpits, as well in the neck, so gently stimulating the skin with a dry brush for a short amount of time will help with draining any unwanted fluid that is building up in these areas. Number 1, elevating your legs. Since circulation around the body is usually a two-way process, what comes down must come up again. So if there is swelling in your legs, then lying in a vertical position with your legs propped in the air might encourage blood circulation back to the upper body. This may help to reduce any onset achiness that can be one of the first signs of lymphedema. So that just about wraps up this video explaining 8 signs that you may be suffering from lymphedema and 5 preventable steps that could stop the condition from materializing in your body. If you think that you might have lymphedema or have any of the symptoms mentioned in this video, then we strongly advise that you see a doctor and receive medical information and advice. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos about what foods you should or shouldn't be eating, and much more. Check out these videos to keep caring about your body, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.